Alright guys, it's Six Twins here, and today I'm going to tell y'all a story time about the first time we got arrested. But before we get into this, I'm going to run our intro real quick.
Buddha blesses me.
Alright guys, so this is how it started. So my 8th grade year, and it was a lot of commotion in 8th grade. If you went to school with me in 8th grade, you know what I'm talking about. But anyways, so it was me and my sister and this little boy. He was in like what 6th, 7th grade, and he was just little. I don't know. He would just be always talking about no stuff. So one day I found out that he was messing with my sister, my twin. So I was like, alright. So I found him one time. We was going to school. No, it was after school actually. It was after school. And people was telling me that they seen him around school, that he was at school that day. The day before, I was supposed to see where he was at, but he didn't come to school. So that's when we went. It was the end of school. We were leaving gym. So that's when I saw him. It seemed like a bike area where you can put your bike if you come to school and you need to leave your bike on the walk or whatever, in a little area over there. So that's when we went, and that's when I saw him. So I walked up to him. I like, so you messing with my sister? And he was being quiet the whole time. He was looking at me like he was scared. So he messing with my sister. And he was like, he wouldn't say nothing. So I hit him in the head one time. So I was like, you messing with my sister? And he was just looking at me still. And I punched him one time. I was like, so you messing with my sister? Still no response. And then that's when the girl was there at the time. She came out the gym, and my homeboy was in there with me watching me. He like this dude is hitting or whatever. I was like, nah. I was trying to get out of him and see why he was doing it. And that's when she came out. And then that's when everybody was walking around the area trying to see what was going on. This and that. That's when everybody was walking out. And that's when, so I was like, he was trying to get his bike. I was like, no, tell me what's going on. Like, why you messing with my sister stuff? Like, come on, like you messing with a female, and that's my twin. I don't play that. So I was like, why you messing with her? So that's when we went. He tried to go, and that's when she came out. She kind of got me, and then she was telling me like go before I was really heated at the moment. I was like, at that point I was about to like hit his and that's when she was like holding me against this little wall or whatever. So I was waiting patiently too, and she just told me to go. So he left on the bike, and then that's when, cause she was riding the bus. So I like, she can't do nothing either way cause she ride the bus. So she left and she got on her bus or whatever. And then that's when me and it was some other people, investigators and all that. We had left out the gate parking lot. So we ran, and that's when I started I saw him coming out, and that's why I started running down the street. And my sister with me too. And that's when I was running down the street. And it was the other boy that got caught up with us. But we was all running down the street. So I was running down, and that's when I finally got to a certain point, and I caught up to him sort of, but he was still a little bit further, and I ran up to him, and he ran across the street. He got hit by a car, and I wasn't even really shocked. I didn't really care. I was like so mad, I didn't even care. So I was looking at him. I was looking at him like, and then he got back up. He ran back to the other side of the street. I was like, what? And then that's when so I went to, it's a library right next to the school. Like, it's like a little boys and girls club across the street. It's a library. So we went over there, me, my sister, and there was the other people that was with us, and then the boy that got caught up with us. So we went to the library, and this little boy was like, he was outside already, he was with him. He was like, oh, he gonna call the cops and this and that. So I guess he really did call him. And then that's when, so we had to wait. And then that's when they were looking for us. But I was like, I ain't really care, but they were looking for us. So that's when we went home. Me and my sister, I went home. We found a way to get home. And then that's when the next day, I went to school. And they told me that the boy had broke his leg. I think it was the arm of his leg. One of them had broke. So I was like, okay, whatever. I don't even care because he should never mess with it in the first place. And then that's in the morning. It was right in the morning. It was like first period. well, before you first period started, I got called in the office. I was in the office like half of the day, and then that's when they was talking to me, and they called my mom. My mom had to come up there to the school too, so that's when I like. So that's when she came up there, and she had already knew what was going on. She was pissed off too. So, and then that's when the officer started talking to me, and I had like 4 statements written up on me by other students that seen it or witnessed it. I had a lot of statements, and then that's when he took me in his room. This little, like there was multiple, there was some of the officers in this room. His office, I think, probably. And my mom came in there with me, and he was talking to me about it. He was like, that was an assault. Clyde basically, that was an assault. Clyde chased him into the road, and he got hit. But he wasn't paying attention. He got hit, so I chased him and stuff. And that's when he told me to get up. I was like, okay. He told me to turn around. I did. He put me in handcuffs. He was like, so this is what you want? And my mom was looking at me and shit. And I was like, no, I don't. I don't want to go to jail, whatever. At the point, I didn't really care, cause he shouldn't be touching up female in general. So I didn't care. So he asked me like, this is what you want? I just kept looking. I don't really care, and it's just not. And then he kept me in there for a little bit to like calm me down, cause I still didn't give up that date, even though that still didn't care. And then that's why I was just like, okay. I have my arms crossed. I was just standing there looking. He made me like look at my mom and stuff. I was in handcuffs. I still didn't care. And then that's when he was like, he tried to talk to me and stuff. And then that's when the boy, his mom, I think she was about to press charges on me. But they didn't. But they was about to. It was like this case. But he couldn't really do it because he would already mess with other females in general. It wasn't even just my sister. He was like playing around with other girls, having sex and stuff. So it didn't really matter. But I think someone told he hit my sister or something. So I didn't really care what he was saying the whole time. I really did not care. So that's when he was saying it. And that's when he told me, he could have arrested me because that was assault. That was like a battery, basically. And so he told me that. And I was like, alright. I still didn't care. So I was like, okay. Like everything he said would go up on my head. I still didn't care at the moment. It still didn't trigger my head what he was trying to tell me. I still didn't care, and I still don't care to this day. But that's what he was telling me. So then I was like, alright, whatever. So that's when he was talking to me the next day. He was like, I'm gonna suspend you, but I'm not gonna arrest you or nothing, because what he had heard about what the boy was already doing with other people. So that's when he was like, and I think the boy got kicked out. He didn't come back to school for like a week or 2. No, he didn't come back to school at all. And then he came back like 3 weeks later. So I don't know if they let him back into school or what. So I seen him again, but I ain't gonna do nothing. Cause they told me, they were like, if I do something, I'm gonna get arrested. I still didn't care when they said that I could have got arrested and I could have got kicked out of school. And I could have been in probably juvenile for a little minute. Cause but I didn't care though, cause he had no right to do that at all. He had no right for that. So whatever. And then that's when that was basically it. I got suspended for like, I think 4 or 5 days, something like that. They had to do an investigation, all that. Like they had to get people names and all that. It was crazy. But alright guys, that's all for the video today. Soon we're gonna have more story time. We're probably gonna start doing reactions, and hopefully with this coronavirus though, we're gonna start doing challenges and all that. But further notice, just turn post notifications on, like and comment, subscribe. You already know the deal. Sent these ones out.